This is Thunderfucker Rush!
So today is morning number 4. We went to the Walmart this morning and got a couple of things for the car. We found that the PCV, this way that it was being routed, it was completely vacuuming the crankcase, and so it was then also sucking so much vacuum when the car was running you couldn't even pull the oil cap off. Which also, because I have a turbo 400 and it still has a modulator, impacts my shifting as well. So I think that we have that figured out and the car will start shifting better. Just from last night when we kind of changed it up a little bit to the hotel, it shifted into third on its own, so that's super promising. Maybe my arm won't be so tired, but we have all the fluids filled. It's about to be driver's meeting, so we're going to head over and get a part of that.
Yeah, on you guys.
All right, everybody, welcome to UA Day 4.
Woo!
Unreal Adventure 2025 presented by Skyjacker Suspensions kicks off now. How about the road day yesterday?
Yeah.
Road day. A little bit of wheeling, just enough to get the dust going, and then a cool ferry ride. How many here have never been on a ferry with their vehicle? Oh, I can't. Not me.
That's impressive.
Yeah. All right, a good first. But what's not a first, I want to acknowledge Off-Road Design, the official TKs of Unreal Adventure. This is Steven's 21st
20.
UA. No, 05 to now, because you went on 05.
We skipped 2010.
You skipped.
We took 2010.
Shame on you. We have a long day today, so I'm going to shut up and hand it over to Trent now.
All right, yeah. And what about that museum? I thought that museum was really cool.
Yeah.
I'm a history buff and by default kind of a boat history buff as well, so that kind of checks all my boxes. Anyway, all right. So we have another very full day in store. As I kind of warned you guys at the beginning of the trip, the middle of the week is going to be. We're going to have a couple of long days. We are going to be visiting a place called Walker Valley. Walker Valley is in another state forest. Of course, we were in Washington. We were in the Tahuya State Forest yesterday for just a hot minute. Now we are going to Walker Valley. On that, like I said, finish up your packing. We're rolling at 8. All right?
Sounds good.
Thanks,
Thank you. All right, we are at Walker Valley OHV. Getting ready to air down and hit some of these trails over here. And yeah, it was a good solid drive from the hotel to here. So yeah, let's get these tires aired down and get to the trails. Right? Jesus. Good job, John. Yep. Keep it straight. A little bit passenger. 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 Aaron, say something for the kids at home.
Hi kids at home. How are you? I hope you're having fun. We're having fun. We're playing in the dirt and rocks and with our trucks.
So, to end the eventful day of trail riding, right at the very end we caught the AMC on fire. I have some wires going to the back of the car and they kind of grounded themselves out and had a little electrical fire, so but we got it taken care of. Still going, it's like Rocky Balboa, just keep getting punched, we keep going. Messed with the modulator a little bit. It looks like the hose actually came off the modulator. That's probably why it wasn't shifting the way that it was supposed to. So we got that back on there, put a zip tie on to hold it on, and yeah, looks like we got the tires aired up and good to go.
Okay, I'm speeding.
All right, welcome to UA Day 5. Unreal Adventure 2025, presented by Skyjacker Suspension, kicks off now. Man, how about that drive yesterday? Scenic?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So this one, as Trent said, this one's got some good views and vistas. So want to acknowledge our official drive shaft of Unreal Adventure, and this morning especially appropriate to thank them for the sweatshirts, because man, it was a little cold. Quigley Custom Drive Shaft. Not one, but two vans out here with Dave and Chelsea hauling our awesome video crew.
We're going to spend all day here in the woods, and so that means, and the trails are literally all around us. So you guys can go ahead and air down here. We are gonna spend the day here. We probably won't be more than 10 miles from here all day long. We're probably just gonna do a giant circle, and that's it. Lots of elevation change, lots of hills and stuff like that. Some dirt. It's dry adjacent. I mean, it's moist, but it's not wet. I think the difficulty factor in this place would ratchet up about 3 notches if it were close.
Alright, so we did some really tight trails. A couple of the trucks actually slid off the cliff and had to use a winch to get them back. So yeah, we're gonna keep on going. It's early night, so hopefully we can actually relax for the first time all week tonight and not have to thrash on the car. So we just made it to a lookout point up here in the mountains, and it is absolutely beautiful. We didn't have any complications yesterday, and today is day 6. And yeah, yesterday was perfect. We didn't have any kind of issue. Still getting a little bit warm on the incline climbs. So I'm just going to turn this around so you can see this beautiful view. I'm at the top of a mountain, bro. Did my Milestar tires show up? Bing Bong, how was the trip up here today?
Oh, the trip was just absolutely peaches and cream, brother. I was hanging out in Fred's seat there, making up songs, bothering him, coming up with new TV show ideas for him. He wasn't into it. He made me coffee this morning. That was nice. I don't think he'll make it for me tomorrow, though.
Oh.
But you know what? At the end of the day, it's all about me having fun at everyone else's expense. What about you?
I live in the dream. I don't think there's anywhere else I would rather be than with all these great people, including you, Bing Bong. Great time, great people, and beautiful scenery. Oh, thank you, Zaid.
Anything for you, Scotty. Keeping everyone fed. Carbohydrates. These are organic. I was looking for these yesterday because I bought sausage. Corey hid these in the door, and I had just raw sausage, raw dog in it. But now I found the crackers, so now I'm just getting it all in now. So now
So we are still having transmission issues. It is overheating, causing third gear to not be a third gear anymore. So we go ahead and pull the David Freiberger and Finnegan move, and we pulled the hood off. And so we got Justin up here, ratchet strapping the hood down, and we think it's going to help keep everything cool. I think it's just the cooling system is just, it needs to be redesigned. I don't know who did that, but so we're going to go ahead and do the old stripperoonie here and get everything squared away and head down the road and see if it makes any kind of difference, like keeping it a little bit cooler. the trip. This is day 7. It sucks, but it's relieving. Here we go.
And it'll be fun.
All right, everybody, welcome to UA Day 7.
Woo!
Happy sad time. It's you all made it this far. It's ending soon, but we have one more day of wheeling. Good job, everyone. It's been a week of meeting challenges, overcoming obstacles, coming together, all that good stuff. This has been a fantastic crew this year. It's just been a great time. Want to acknowledge our newest sponsor, Come Up Winch. Where's John Snow? John Snow and Mitch Carter doing a great job in the Toyota, and we have used the dog snot out of the Come Up winches this trip. Really good product. Surprisingly new to the scene, but not really. But coming here and proving their worth and their mettle. And I mean, we were pulling Kenny up the hill. Was it Kenny?
It was Dave.
Yeah. Pulling up that sand hill, and this thing did not even get hot.
And that was the lightest winch of the
Yeah,
entire
the smallest winch doing the heaviest work, and it didn't even get warm to the touch. So way to make a good product there, John. Right. That's it. Unfortunately, that's it for me for UA 2025 until tonight. So Trent, what do we got in store today?
All right. Well, like I said, it's been quite a trip, as Christian has said. There's been kind of an abnormal amount of breakage this year. So maybe we've just been light, and this is actually normal. I don't know. But congrats on everybody for being here, especially Mr. Scotty Fox.
Yeah.
Lifting his transmission for about the last 7 days. but anyway, all right. So we are headed to a place called Rim Butte, and we are going to be meeting a gentleman there by the name of Graham. Graham is a great dude, and we'll probably have a little mini drivers meeting there to introduce him. Great dude. We are gonna go four-wheeling, obviously. This one's gonna be pretty cool and different yet again from what we've been doing. So this is probably the most varied terrain I think that we've had in the city, which I think is super cool. It is unfortunately about an hour. So we're going to have a bit of a drive going out there. We're going to meet Graham. We're going to go do four-wheeling. My plan, which often the wheels fall off of, as we usually know, my plan is to actually come back here before we go to the victory dinner and give everybody time to go shower and stuff like that. However, that might not happen. We might go straight from the end of the trail to the victory dinner. So, don't know. We'll see. That's pretty much the plan for the day. The victory dinner is going to be back much closer to here than it is the trail, so it's not going to be a huge drive from the victory dinner back to here. So know that. But it is it's still a bit of a drive, so don't get out of hand. Start getting like that. Just saying.
Awesome.
Once we get back here, then you can set the barn on fire, whatever you want. So all right, and with that, I think we are gonna roll out of here right at 8 o'clock. Probably maybe even a little bit sooner. It looks like everybody's here and ready and all that stuff. We don't, obviously, with an hour drive, we're not airing down here. Please don't. You will hate life. Other than that, does anybody have any questions?
Are we starting off on UA1 or UA2?
UA1,
Okay.
Thank you. So the reason we switched to UA2, guys, just so you know, yesterday, when we got to the overlook, I started hearing chatter over the headsets, and it turned out it was a wildfire team.
Yeah.
And they were coordinating helicopters, helicopter drops. And I was like, I want no part of interrupting this whatsoever. And that's why we switched to UA2.
All right, so we are at the destination where we're going rock crawling today. We're airing down right now, getting lockouts on, and I know it's going to be a serious day when you roll in and you see like moon buggies. So I'll get you over to there. Airing down, This line's for heroes. Yo. Taking the rocks with him. Solid. You're Egyptian style, huh?
You show him the way, man. What? You did? That was awesome, dude. Do I have shoes spare on each side? Why not?
Yeah.
Defend myself. I was merely just following Chuck Norris, and Chuck Norris said that they sucked, and I was like,
You hit
yeah,
a little
trash.
rock that's
Those tie
attached
rod
to
ends,
the
they
center
suck.
of the earth.
They're gonna break on you. So I'm not the one that instigated
It was,
it.
it was a great big little rock.
It might have been a bigger rock, but either way, I hit it very softly.
Maybe you just
You
ran out of
hit it
talent,
fast.
brother.
You were coming down like you were coming down the highway. Come on, man, that's not a rock bouncer.
Now we're broken, but we're gonna fix it. And the rest of these guys are gonna take 5
Good
minutes.
news is we
Partial
got a
tank.
bunch of hecklers here.
Not really a tank,
Yeah,
but it's the
nothing
weight of
better
a
than
tank.
There's not a lot of help going on right now, but definitely the audience is going to
Big
be
trash. Tie rod change.
That was the gnarliest line ever, and it was awesome, and we made it. We used that tree as a pivot point and scooted right around. So let's go let's look at the damage that we did coming up here. So good. Oh, that's not so bad. Oh god, my fender. It's fine. It's fine. And it has come to an end. We made it. We made it to the very end of UA 2025. We are now at the victory dinner. And I don't have any words to describe what this week was like. It's just a really good sense of pride that I accomplished something like this. You know, and I'm nobody, right? But man, it feels really good. The car barely made it here. Transmission issues from the trail here, but we're here with the truck and trailer. We'll be able to load it up and head back to the hotel tonight. Get finally a good night's sleep and start making the trek back home. Here we go.